Ladies and gentlemen, we return to the winner's bracket action. The Somnom Woods Dreamers face off against the Sarasaland Bombers here in DK Jungle. A warm night as these two teams on the winner's side will see who gets to move on into the winner's side finals. The two will have to scrap it out in the loser's bracket. Baby Peach starting on the mound. Green Toad, Grody Toad starts off for the Dreamers. Big slap hit, not going to clear the infield. Funky will make the catch at second. The Dawn, Yellow Pianta up next. Takes a ball inside. Will wind up early, but he's going to pre-charge against Baby Peach. That'll be a deep pop fly out at the wall in right. Hatsune Miku in position. Will make the catch despite the bananas peels raining down. Two fast outs for the Dreamers as the People's Champ Yellow Toad steps up to bat. Strike one. Big line drive gets over the head of Roshi at short. Yellow Toad will get the single in the first hit for the Dreamers. Puppy next up at bat, Wario on deck. Will clear as well, a single for Puppy. Puts two on for the team captain. Starred Wario up, ready to hit it big. Will have to deal with the pre-charge. Early windup, Baby Peach sends him one outside. Won't chase. Another one inside. Two balls from Baby Peach so far. No windup, but a solid single from Wario. Yellow Toad gonna turn the corner around third. It'll be a close play at the plate, but with the enlarge, he'll make it in. Dreamers put one on the board as Wario switches up to some small ball. Yellow Toad takes advantage, uses that speed well, charges in home. An RBI single for Wario puts the Dreamers on the board as Montgomery Mole comes up next. Strike one for Monty. He'll be winding up. Strike two, Monty. Gets the slap and that'll plant down Monty. Zooms to first. Yellow Shy Guy up next, bases loaded, wants to swing big. They've got no more outs. Bombers need to find this last one. Funky will make the catch at second. Dreamers held up in the first as they leave three stranded. But their offense starts out strong. Bombers will need to match their tempos. We go to the bottom of the first. Boo on the mound for the Dreamers. George Costanza in the batter's box. Strike one. Oh, Puppy makes the catch at first. Doesn't let it touch down. Finds that first out. Funky Kong now up at bat. One strike on the count. Oh, jump from King Boo. Catches the line drive. Another two fast outs, but the statue's winding up in center. If Baby DK can hit it to center field. Grounder to third. Wario will throw him out at first. Bombers go 1-2-3 through the first. Dreamers another shot to extend their lead. Top of the second. Boo starting off. Slap hit, but the tongue catch from Master Roshi at short gets that first out. King Boo now up. No one on, but a power hitter. Gonna be dealing with some struggles here, but will just send a dribbler up center. Funky tries to dive for it, but can't quite slide far enough in time. King Boo gets to first. Grody Toad next up, tips one off. This one's high and to the right. It might still carry. Light Blue not gonna get there in time, and it's a two-run knock for Grody Toad. Powers through the pre-charge and just hooks it to the right. Hatsune Miku unable to get the buddy jump off in time as Light Blue took forever to get in from center. Will fire it off delayed, but not before Grody Toad sends one over. Pop fly from the Dawn. Light Blue will make the catch in center. Two outs as the People's Champ comes up next. Yellow Toad. Strike one. Strike 2. Another one knocked out deep right, but this one's gonna fall just short. Miku in position will make the catch and get that final out. Baby Peach, despite giving up the home run there, increased stamina can help her stick on the mound a lot longer. Dreamers get 2, they've got a 3-0 lead. At the bottom of the second, Master Roshi coming up with that superstar. And he put it to work. Strike 1. Launches one deep left into the roots. Red Yoshi will hold on first. Baby Peach now up. Statue hammering away in center, banging on the bongos. She'll clear the infield. King Boo jumps a little bit too soon. Plants it in the gap in right, but Red Yoshi, not the fastest runner, will hold on second. Light Blue Yoshi up now. There's the star pitch. Will get the hit. King Boo doesn't quite get there. Red Yoshi clobbered by that shell as well, looks like. Will just barely recover and make it to third. Bases loaded for Baby Daisy. Lines up. Strike 1. Oh, ball inside. She didn't swing on it. Great hit. This one might go over. They'll have the buddy jump. They will get the out. It'll be a sac fly. Red Yoshi takes the time to come in home. Bombers get there first. Sac fly for Baby Daisy as Red Yoshi comes in home. The buddy jump will stop the Baby Daisy grand slam. The Bombers will take what they can get. They shrink the gap, just down by 2 runs now. The runner's still in scoring position as the team captain comes up. Daisy in the box. Strike 1 for Daisy. Big hit up center. Yellow Toad gonna have to hustle. Yellow Pianta will get the catch at the wall. Miku next up at bat. No more outs for the Bombers. If they want to try to bring these runners in, they're going to have to do it now. Big hits from Matsune Miku. This one's going deep. Grody Toad will play it off the roots. But that's going to be a buddy toss laser beam combo in home, but doesn't quite have the speed. Yellow Pianta just launches that in from center field. But Baby Peach just fast enough to beat it out. Buddy toss laser beam, hard to beat, but she has just enough speed. George Costanza runners in the corners, both light blue. Bombers only back by 1. They could take the lead here, but a low line drive snagged by King Boo at second will stop the rally in the bottom of the second. Dreamers go to the top of the third, a 1-run up. Still looking to hold on to that lead and advance it even further. Solid part of their lineup. Puppy into Wario, but Puppy, perfect contact out to the tree. Will lose a lot of speed. They'll have the buddy jump. Dinger denied for the Yellow Me. Big hits from Puppy, but Costanza and Light Blue Yoshi there to disrupt. They get the buddy jump. Starred Wario now up, still dealing with that pre-charge. A low grounder scooped up by Red Yoshi. Master Yoshi turns the out at first. Bases cleared for Monty Mole. Could be what the Dreamers need. Monty, with no one ahead of him, can put that speed to work. He just has to get the hit. This one will plant down. He'll turn. No, holds on first. Gonna rely on Yellow Shy Guy here. Grounder gets through. Yellow Shy Guy gets there just in time. Boo now up to try to bring these runners in. Solid slap hit. Monty turns third and will be home. Dreamers find another one. An RBI single for Boo. Monty hustles around the bases. that's 2 on for King Boo. Still gonna have to figure out the pre-charge. Poor contact. Will be out at second. Red Yoshi goes the short way. Dreamers get 1 in the third, but the Bombers hold them there. Bombers a chance of their own to put some power on the board. Funky Kong starting off and a great contact from Funky. Out left, they'll have the buddy jump. Don makes the flying catch. They don't trip up on the root, spired off nice and early. 1 out down for the Bombers. Baby DK up at bat. Strike 1, Baby DK. Strike 2. Slaps it. King Boo will pick it up and send it to first. No more outs as Red Yoshi steps up to bat. Strike 1 for Roshi. Big line drive. It's through center. Red Yoshi, with the help of the fireballs, will have what it takes to get to first. Baby Peach up next. Strike 1, Baby Peach. Strike 2. King Boo makes the catch at second. That'll end the inning. Halfway through this game, we go to the top of the fourth. Dreamers still have a lead. 2 runs up over the Bombers. And they keep it going. Grody Toad slaps one outright. It's the single. Runner on for the Dawn. Big hit, but a little bit too much hang. Light Blue makes the catch in center. People's Champ Yellow Toad stepping up next. Strike 1. Strike 2. Can Baby Peach strike him out here? He'll make contact. Ghost Air item's gonna let that roll. Grody Toad turns second, goes to third. Big single for Yellow Toad. Runners in the corners for Puppy. Drives one through as well. That'll be an RBI single for Puppy. Grody coming in home. Dreamers, their bats are on fire. Just perfect contact, great connections, and they're gonna dislodge Baby Peach in just a little bit here. She'll pitch through Wario, keeps that pre-charge going a little bit longer, but perfect contact from Wario. Sends that up to the right. They've got the Kim, and they won't have the jump. Wario, a 3-run bomb. Miku comes in, but she and Light Blue Yoshi just don't quite have the timing. Dreamers take a massive lead. As they dislodge Baby Peach, she'll go over to thirds. Daisy coming up next. Monty Mole up, bases cleared. Jumping catch from Funky. He'll get that out. Bombers looking for one more. Yellow Shy Guy, a great line drive out left. Costanza gets there in time. Magnet Hands make every catch in the outfield very, very easy. Bottom of the fourth. Bombers now trailing by 6. I have a lot of catching up to do. Light Blue Yoshi to start. Low line drive and a dive from Yellow Shy Guy. It's the out. Baby Daisy up at bat. Strike 1. Strike 2. Poor contact. A bouncing grounder goes over to third. Mario turns it into first. Daisy up in the box. The team captain trying to put something together. Will grounder, but gets through the infield. Daisy to first. Miku coming up once again. Strike one. Gets the slap and that'll get through. Daisy to second. Miku comes into first. George Costanza, the DK statue in the outfield might be helpful here. He can hit it that way. Strike one for George. Slap hit gets through as well. The statue, the fireball, the barrel. George, an extra base hit, a 2 RBI double as both Daisy and Miku coming home. The Dawn absolutely demolished in center. And the Bombers sneak 2 in. Only down by 4 as Funky Kong comes up. There's the star pitch from Boo. He'll take strike one. Star swing from Funky. Fouled off right. Goes way too late. Spins another star. This one sails out to center, but the Dawn makes the catch. Reaches for it. Bombers stopped at 2 in the bottom of the 4th. Top of the 5th. Dreamers, another shot to pile more on. Boo leading off. One out given up quickly. King Boo. Next up, strike one. Launches out right, touches down. Oh, hits off the foul pole. Solid slap into the gap for King Boo. It's himself a single and a runner on for Grody Toad. Strike one, Grody. Daisy sending out the star pitch. Does he know? He does! Takes the strike. She'll do it once more. It's an out either way. And a swing and a miss. It'll actually be a swinging strikeout for Grody Toad. The Dawn up next. No more outs, but this one's not going to make it down either. Too much hang, and Miku comes in from right field to make the catch. Bottom of the 5th, Bombers still need to find their footing and turn this one around. They've shown signs of life. Can they string the power together when they need to? Baby DK launches one out left. Ooh, starting to get tired. Orio's waiting in the wings. It won't be easy. Red Yoshi up, strike one. Red Yoshi gonna blast one outright. So much height to it, they just can't stop it. A solo shot for Master Roshi. Big hits, look at the power. Sails over the outfield and Red Yoshi puts one on the board. That'll be it for Boo. He'll come off the mound, go over to third. Oreo stepping up. All inside. Baby Peach doesn't swing. Once again, statue on her side. Can she capitalize? Grounder over to short. Yellow Shy Guy turns it into first. Light blue Yoshi now up. Strike one. There's the star pitch, the split ball left or right, you gotta guess? We'll guess correctly. It's through. Single for Light Blue Yoshi. Baby Daisy now up. Big hit out left for Baby Daisy. This one's coming down on the roots, but can they get in position? They won't be able to. An extra base hit for Baby Daisy puts 2 deep. Light blue on third as the captains stare each other down. The team captains duel. Daisy trying to drive these two in. Strike one. No more outs. She's got to clutch up. Big one tipped off left, but that's going to be a pop fly. Grody Toad in position. Glove up, keeps his eye on the ball, makes the catch. Fly out for Daisy, leaves 2 stranded. Brody stops any more damage from slipping through. Make sure the Dreamers contain this lead. Top of the 6th, another shot to keep it rolling. The People's Champ up first. Grounder over to first. BDK will get the out. Puppy next up. Strike 1 for Puppy. Big hit up center. Puppy will get the single. Wario up once more. Strike 1 for Wario. Big drive, but a grounder as well. Wario will take the single. Monty Mole 2 on. Strike 1 for Monty. Daisy's going for the Stars pitch. Will he swing? He knows better. Takes the strike. Will she send out another one? Gives him a real one. Slap hit from Monty, but it's right to Red Yoshi. They get the double play. Bombers defense comes in clutch. An inning goes by where the Dreamers can't sneak any more through. Bottom of the 6th. Bombers, their defense might have worked out there, but they need to get their offense together. Down by 3 runs. They've got to put the pressure on as Hatsune Miku comes up first. Grounder, Yellow Shy Guy will turn that into first. George Costanza next up. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for George. Poor hit off the hands, but the POW block won't quite connect in time. Yellow Shy Guy sends it to first just in the nick of time. Funky Kong up, strike 1. Big hit from Funky, but a pop fly into the gap in left. Brody makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Dreamers, top of the 7th. Their last chance to put some more insurance on the board as Yellow Shy Guy starts off. Solid single, gets strike or hit over to short. Get the first out. Boo plants one out in the outfield. This one will be a single. King Boo next up, 1 runner on. Big line drive outright. Miku makes the catch. They hold Boo at first. No more outs for the Dreamers. Grody Toad up, the Don on deck. Big hit from Grody into the gap. Runners advance. Boo on second in scoring position for the Don. Daisy will try to end this here. There's the star pitch. He takes a swing at it. He doesn't know. Red Yoshi stunned by the fireballs. They're going to move ahead. They come back. They know they can't quite make it. But bases loaded for the People's Champ. Daisy tries the star pitch again. Strike 1. Still 3 stars left. Sends him a real one. This one gets down. Boo's gonna come in home. Grody Toad as well. It'll be 2 runs in. A 2 RBI single for the People's Champ. As the Dreamers don't let anything slip through their fingers. They take every opportunity they can. That's it for Daisy. She'll come off the mound at such a critical moment. It'll be baby DK up to pitch. Strike 1 for Puppy. Gets the hit. Oh, Funky can't dive for it either. A single for Puppy loads the bases. Team Captain Wario up with that superstar. Crushes one outright, but Miku will make the catch. gets the final out that the Bombers were looking for. But they're down by 5, bottom of the 7th. Is there anything they can do to turn this one back around? Baby DK up first. Drives up center, the Don at the wall. We'll play it off the statue. Runner on for Red Yoshi. We saw him hit a home run last at bat. Can he do it again? 50-50? Just doesn't take a swing. Wants a better pitch, not willing to risk it. Deep line drive out left. Grody Toad does get there in time and make the catch. 1 out as Baby Peach comes up next. Strike 1, Baby Peach. She'll get the single. Baby Peach to first. Baby DK now in scoring position. Light Blue Yoshi. Strike 1, Light Blue. Slap hit. Oh, gets past Yellow. Shy Guy doesn't dive for it. Bases loaded, Baby Peach. Perfect contact, Baby Peach, way out right. They should be able to build the Kim. And it's low enough. No Baby Peach grand slam, but once more a Baby Peach sack fly. Bombers get one in. It'll cost them one of their outs. They've got none left. Daisy up 2 on. Strike 1 for Daisy. Tips one off, gets down. Single for Daisy. All eyes on Miku. Bases loaded. There's the star pitch. Will she swing? She's winding up. Guesses correctly, but it's gonna hang too long. The Don makes the catch in center. And that will be the ball game. Dreamers take it 10-6 over the Bombers in a power match. Both teams swinging for the fences and putting some serious pressure on each other. But the Dreamers do take it in the end and will advance to the winners finals. Bombers will drop to the losers bracket. Have to clutch up there. MVP will go to Wario. Great stuff from him every at-bat of the game. A lot of power, a 3-run home run. Just what you're looking for from the team captain. Quick peek at the box scores, and what great numbers coming out for the Dreamers, and really solid stuff for the Bombers as well. Just not quite stringing it together like they needed to this game. Thanks for joining us, folks, here in spring training. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're really liking what we're doing here, check out the Discord, link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.